Anonymous here. Thanks to everyone who turned up a couple of Saturdays ago to listen to my show on Brie FM. I had a really good time. Well, speaking of time, it's almost Christmas. And just like every cheesy TV show, the Meepers Anonymous blog is having a cheesy Christmas special as well. Now, I've done a lot of finger pointing and joke making at the expense of Lonely Girl 15 characters this year. And I thought it was only right that at Christmas, I should give them something back. Now, I know you guys probably don't believe me. So to prove that I'm willing to bury the hatchet for the festive season, I got you guys all presents. Do you want to see? Okay, my first present is for Daniel. Now, Daniel's had a pretty rough time lately. His girlfriend cheated on him, Sarah's nowhere to be found, and Jonas and Dr. Hart and Emma are running off underground. So what could you get a single young male living at home all by himself? That's easy. Guitar Hero 3. I'm sorry, but who needs a girlfriend when you can have a guitar battle with Slash? You don't need to work it out with Mallory. You need to rock it out. Oh yeah, and on the subject of Mallory, I even got her a present too. Next, for our little friend Emma, I got her a periodic table. And oh look, it's got a hydrogen atom on it, which consists of one electron, whose weight is negligible, might I add, and a proton. And oh look, its weight is one atomic mass unit. Jeez, any person with a science degree would know that. Oh, and for Sarah, I got her the ultimate Barbra Streisand collection. If this doesn't prove to you that songs can be evil, I don't know what can. And of course for Jonas, I give you my heart. And finally, for the creators. Now, it's no secret that the Lonely Girl 15 ratings this year have been on kind of a downward spiral. Now, one could argue that this is due to a culmination of reasons, but I think the one in particular that stands out is the loss of the actual Lonely Girl 15, our dear departed Brie. So with this in mind, creators, Merry Christmas! I got you a zombie Brie. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are you going to do with a zombie teenager? Well, it's simple. You incorporate her into the show, of course. And I've even come up with some examples of how she could make it a better Lonely Girl 15. For example, remember when Daniel, Sarah, and Jonas went to save Emma from Claire and that rogue elder? Sure, it was a surprise when Virgil showed up and shot those two bad guys. But you know what would have been even more of a surprise? If zombie Brie turned up and shot those bad guys. And then feasted on their brains. Or how about the video where Daniel finds out that Mallory is cheating on him? Sure, it was a dramatic way to end the video by storming off, but you know what would have been even more dramatic? If zombie Brie feasted on Delmundo's brains. Oh, and I'm sure zombie Brie would have read Daniel's script. Or possibly eaten it. Or how about the video where Sarah finds her eternal song? I reckon zombie Brie could really spice up that song circle. Or feast on Carl's brains. You know what? I bet you Daniel's ninja video wouldn't have even needed editing if you had just put zombie Brie as a cameo. Now remember, creators, like all pets, zombie Brie needs water and food every day. Preferably human remains or some sort of bleeding animal carcass. Also, she can kind of be a bit of a handful at times, so you might want to hire some trained zombie professional. Or get a leash. Oh yeah, and if you get sick of her, don't try flushing her down the toilet. A wet zombie on set? Kinda awkward. Oh well, I hope you guys like your gifts, and to everyone out there in internet world, Merry Christmas from Meepers Anonymous. I hope to see you in the new year. Bye!